came. Too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah, I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap.
Yo, what is up, broskiis? Coming at you with a little bit of update to a deck profile. I've done quite a couple, I think a couple of times on this. I've been on this deck basically since the structure deck released. And I'm super excited for the, I think a new card comes out of the pack that lets you search. I think it's like the premium packs in 2024. It's a card that lets you search. I think there's a searcher for Red Rain coming out, so I'm still going to be on this deck for quite a while. I just want to get this this particular deck profile out of the way before my new content drops, other stuff dropping, and things I just want to get out before the end of the year. So this will be probably the last update to this deck until that type of card comes out. There's one card I don't have yet. It's still in the mail for the extra deck. It's that new Xyz card from Age of Overlord. Yeah. The board breaker. It's kind of a crazy card. It's like Zeus, kind of ish. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. Remember, like the video if you like the video, comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. At the time of this video, there's a giveaway going on. I'll put a link into that description. It's a huge giveaway. We're giving out I think it's like 20 cards. They're all staples to 3 different people. So we're basically giving a total of 60 cards. I think 60 cards split up over 3 people, 3 winners. So check the link in the description for that. Share the video, like, comments, be a subscriber. That's all I got to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. First up, Triple Soul. This card's crazy. Just searches a fiend. Gives you a little bit of protection. Double Vision. When this one's sent to the grave, you can add a spell trap that I think it just has to mention it or whatever. That Red Dragon Archfiend. So you can search any of that. That can be your Crimson Gaia, or that can be your Red Zone. That's why Foolish Burial's one card full combo in this deck, essentially, because you foolish this out and you go your Crimson Gaia. There's just so many one card combos to this deck, and then there's 1 to 2 card combos that just just completely shut out your opponent and stuff like that. Yeah, but it's crazy, and you can special summon it for free if you control a level 5 or higher dart, which is pretty crazy. So you can abuse that. This is a package that's being seen run in other decks right now. That's how crazy it is. Hopefully that little engine, I don't think the engine is crazy enough to get hit, but that would be unfortunate if this card got hit for the sins of other decks, obviously. Then 1 Synchron Resonator. I've cut it down to 1. I really like this card. I might eventually bump it up to 2. I don't know. I just gotta find space for it. This deck is at a tight 40. Because this deck kind of folds to quite a few things, believe it or not. So I have to run a pretty big non-engine package. Luckily this deck doesn't need it's a bunch of 1 card starters, so that's the bright side, but this deck does fold to quite a few things. Triple Crimson Gaia. This is another one of your 1 card starter, 1 card starter, 1 card starter. Resonator Call. Another 1 card starter, essentially. This could probably be cut down to 2 if I was going to bump back up Synchron. But like I said, it's 1 card starter, so I probably won't do that. And then 1 Red Zone. That's it for my Resonator engine. I like that. I like those ratios currently right now. I don't know. I like it a lot. It performs quite well. I don't think I've gotten under 4th. I don't think I've dropped less than 4th place with this deck. So it's been working out. And then for my fiend cards, obviously Born Archfiend card's broken. Free special summon. You like to normal summon them also. If you open up Crimson and Bone Archfiend, you can special summon the Crimson and then normal summon the Bone, and then just get your Soul Resonator out of deck later. So it's you can use him twice essentially. So you could so you special normal synchro, bring back your Crimson, Crimson get Soul, Crims get Soul, and then the Vision, and then you can later in your combo you can special summon back the Bone and then dump another card. It's kind of crazy. Like if this is your normal summon, you're kind of popping off like crazy. Wandering King, Obsessive Oovaloop. I should have, I'll probably cut one card to put back in Salamander Catalyzer, whatever it's called. But when I played the Bistio version, I put the Salamander back in a bulk, and I cannot find, I know it's like a penny card, I cannot find a single copy. And it like pisses me off. So I'll eventually find it, but right now these are like my Fiend extenders. Obsessive Oovaloop, so it's just fucking stupid. This is like the dumbest card ever. It's so good. You dump it, you banish Synchro, bring it back to your hand. You can banish another Synchro, special summon it. It's level 4. Tuner, so you can get to level 8. It's like super easy. It's just a pretty broken card. And common, so that helps out a lot. Hand trap package, double Ash, double Crow. I really like Crow right now, especially for my particular, the meta I face. It puts in work, and just one Nibiru, triple Imperm. I kind of want to switch to Veiler because I've been seeing a lot of like, what's it called, Rescue Ace. And I think Veiler's a little bit better into that. But then I also like still, like, I don't know, my locals is like still a lot of branded and stuff like that. So keep the Ash in, but I don't know. I put this in because like online, like I was going against a lot of like matchups that there's just like really smack, like a lot of Chimera, a lot of Tier, stuff like that. So I don't know. This might be a card. These might be cards like change out for Veiler. I'm really not sure yet, but so far this has been working. I love seeing Imperm. And then triple cross out. Because like I said, this deck can kind of fold to like quite a few things. Like if you open up Soul Resonator, like yeah, that's a one card like full combo, but if you have nothing in your hand to combo off with it, and they like Imperm it, Ash it, you're just kind of dead to that. And then if you do full combo and they have like Nibiru for some reason in their hand, they smack it down, you lose to that. If they crow the Crimson, you could sort of lose to that. There's ways to keep going through like these individual cards, of course. But we don't, I mean, cross out helps you not to have to do that. And then one called by. Ash really isn't that bad, like, to get hit by, so, I mean, it's not that bad. It's just, Nibiru hurts the worst, and the other ones are just annoying. So this is, like, my anti-hand trap package, basically. I don't really care about hand traps. A lot of times, I've been, like, really heavily considering, like, just straight up going second with this deck, because you can put up, like, 12,000 damage on board, like super easy. And then obviously this deck can go first like crazy. Double pot, only need 2. I don't know, you could probably bump it up to 3. I'm maining Lightning Storm, like I said, like Rescue Ace, stuff like that. Just blow everything up. I really like it. Double Talents, I want to put in a 3rd, but it, space, and then 1 Foolish, which I don't know. I like Foolish. Foolish just, it just starts everything. Like I said, you dump Vision. If you have nothing else, you have Foolish, you just dump Vision, go to work. Prosperity obviously digs for board breakers. So I could potentially like bump this up to 3. I don't have Thrust. If you have Thrust, obviously that's a crazy card. But yeah, I like it the way it is, like right now. This is just like my pure version. I thought about siding like the Bistio engine in so when I know I'm going first, but I haven't like quite committed to like straight up going second. I'll go second if I absolutely know the matchup. If it's a matchup I know I can just like chew through for game, then I'll do it. But if not, I'm still going first at this point. But we'll see some things. Now for the extra deck, Red Supernova Dragon. This card's crazy. I mean, if all you have is like turn 1 Red Supernova Dragon, you're still in like a pretty fine position because you have this in like Red Zone. It like that's enough for a lot of rogue matchups, in all honesty. this card, because this card's crazy. Like, especially, like, yeah, you can do, like, the turn 1, like, turn skip. This card might get hit eventually, so it's, like, it's whatever. But you can do the turn skip with the bestial stuff, obviously. That, like, as cool as that combo is, I don't really like, I don't want to say, I don't like to win, like, that way. Sometimes it just feels kind of, you know, you just shrug your shoulders, like, you know, game 2, or just straight up extend the handshake. I'm trying this card out right now, because, like, in a lot of testing, like, I'll just, like, straight up be climbing up, and then I have space to make something else, like, really big. So I threw this in, and this has, like, pretty crazy protection, and it gets, like, huge. So it only takes 2 tuners and 1 Red Dragon Archfiend, which is really easy to access Red Dragon Archfiend in this deck. But it gains 500 attack for each tuner in your graveyard and cannot be destroyed by an opponent's card effects. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can target the attack in a monster, banish this card, and if you do, negate the attack. Once per turn in the end phase, this card is banished by the effect you special summon it. You're never really, like, negating an attack. No one's attacking into, like, you know, 5k beaters, but I like how he has protection from destruction and he's, like, kind of big. It's just another option. One of these, because you get stuff back, and he's pretty big. Double hot red. Probably need to cut this down to 1, in all honesty. You don't really need more than, you really don't need more, like 2. 2 scarred, scarred, Dragon Archfiend. This card's pretty nuts. 1 Red Dragon Archfiend. I should have listened to the comments the last video. I think in the last video I talked about cutting this down to 1, and then last time I played, I still performed pretty well. I think I finished 3rd. I finished 3rd last time. The last time I played was like a week ago. And I definitely missed the second one. It came up early, not later, but like there was, I think like the first match, like game 1, I kind of need that second one. So I don't know, like I don't know, I missed it. This card's crazy in time. You don't really go to time that much in the deck, but it's super easy to climb up to. You just blow everything up. The most broken card in the extra deck, Red Rising Dragon. This card's just silly. 1 Bestial Dissipator, because this card's broken as well, and then 1 Beel's Diabolic Dragon. I cut the Tybalt, or what was it? No, Q-Belt. It's called Q-Belt. I cut the level 7 because I just don't really synchro climb that way. Like, I get it, like I know like everybody else plays it, but I just don't like, and it didn't come up last time I played. Like last locals, I never felt the need. I just needed another like level 8 Dark Dragon synchro option, and Bill's is like a towers kind of, because it can't be destroyed by all card effects. And then when you take damage from an attack involving this card, or from an opponent's card effect, this card gains attack equal to the damage. That's never really coming up, but the protection is like super nice from battle to card effects. I just wanted something else, kind of like another kind of unbeatable level 8, if you will. But that's pretty much it for the extra and the main deck. I don't really want to go over the side like that, because a couple of the cards aren't here. But next time I play this deck, I'm probably gonna test out like a triple red rain. Only because like I'll just put in like 3. Like I'll probably be like super conservative, like I'll put this in for like game 2, or like when I know I'm going first, and just side it in like that. And I see it, I guess. I thought about just straight up putting like the bestial engine in first side when I like absolutely know I'm going first, because you can pretty much take out your whole and red rain is just thought, so I'll leave it right here. So you could easily take out your whole entire cross out package if you know you're going first. You could take all that out and just try to find this, because this is like a pretty high like percentage like turn 1 board setup to get into, so it's not like the hardest thing. So you could go that route. There's another nib in here, 2 Buckle of Eclipse Evenlies. Evenly, I don't really like this card because you don't get your battle phase, and when you can pop out like 20,000 points of damage, it like kind of sucks. So I don't know about this card. And Book of Eclipse hasn't been hitting like it hits. But I do like these two cards. Like Nibiru's been killing like a lot of rogue matchups for me. And then DD Crow's like been kind of coming up. But I'll probably change it to Veiler, honestly. I'll probably take like these three out for Veiler, not gonna lie. Like these three out for Veiler. I'll probably take all like these out. I'll probably take these three out for like Red Rain. Keep this one in. I don't Bestial package. I don't know. It's just thoughts right now. I'm still kind of coming up with it, but that's pretty much it for this one. Like this video if you like the video. Let me set it up. Like this video if you like the video. Comment down below what you would change. Like I said, this is pure version. I actually really like play the pure version more than the Bestial version. So just comment down below what you would change. Comment down below if you're excited for that new Red Rain Searcher. And then check the link in the description for the giveaway, because it's a huge giveaway. It's like I said, it's like staples from Rarity Collection. Like, you know, even though they're probably dropping in price, you're still getting stuff like Ash, droplets, stuff in this giveaway. So please go check that description. We'll see you next time, broskies.